Good morning, students. Now we talk about the industrial hydraulics, the fundamentals and basics. See, what is hydraulics? Hydraulics in Greek, hydra means water and allos is pipe. So, water in pipe. This application of fluid for transformation and transportation of energy. Here you can see the electrical energy from the electric motor is now converted to hydraulic energy in the pump, and this hydraulic or fluid energy is now transmitted and then actually it moves the cylinder in horizontal direction. That means the electrical energy is now transformed to mechanical energy, and it is also transported from one point to another point. That's how the application of fluid for transformation and transportation of energy is the fundamental of the hydraulics. Now you can see in this picture, if you just hammer on a wooden log, how the force is getting transmitted. It is directly transmitted up from top to bottom in a vertical direction, and in the same way a cylinder which is filled with the fluid, and then if it is hammered from the top, now you can see the pressure what is developed inside that cylinder, the fluid, it is transmitted in all directions and perpendicular to the area in which the pressure is acting. So now you can see in this slide, it says the pressure what is developed inside that confined fluid is the force divided by the area on which the pressure is acting. This is the fundamental of the Pascal's law. That is, the pressure applied to a static and confined fluid is transmitted undiminished in all directions and acts with equal force on equal areas at right angles to them. So, the pressure acts equally in all directions. Now, if you see in hydraulics, the purpose of the pump is to generate the flow and not the pressure. Then how the pressure is developed in the hydraulic system? So, it is by means of restricting the flow. If you start restricting the flow through a faucet or a valve, now the pressure starts building up. You can see in the pressure gauge in this picture that the pressure gradually gets increased, and once you totally block the flow, the pressure will go to the maximum, and as a safety, the pressure relief valve is used in the hydraulic system to relieve the excess pressure to the tank. The other way of the pressure development is by load which is acting on the actuator. Hence, now you can see the two basic parameters of hydraulic system, that is the flow, that is Q, which is equal to area into velocity, and the pressure, which is the force or load divided by the area of the piston.